Well, it's Alveeta. I know you're probably wondering what happened to me, but let me tell you, Alveeta has just the biggest story to tell you. I'm telling you something. I had just been in a whirlwind. It's Harold. Harold used to call it a whirlwind a long time ago. He sure did. And Harold is also good about driving in this weather like this. It makes me nervous. I start to break out in places that you've never seen. But anyhow, I just want you to know it's all good. Oral May called me. I want you to listen to this. I have never heard such a story in my life, but I'm telling you, it's one thing. I knew something wasn't right because Oral May, she doesn't have Satan living in her. She sure doesn't. Oral May is not pregnant. She never had that baby. She sure didn't. Let me tell you something. Oral May is 75 years old. I've known Oral May since I was just a little kid. She's a virgin. She sure is. That truck driver that she met when we was out there with them motor scooter people going out to the well, they told us the Grand Caymans, but anyhow, she rode with that truck driver. She sure did. He's a mean man. They've got him in prison. Do you know that? He's in prison right now. Oral May, now this is what Oral May told me, that she was out in New Mexico. She was out there, Mexican people, I guess. I don't know what's out there. We went through there. I remember driving to DeSoto out there. We went right through there. I seen the sign. I actually seen them motor scooter people out there. I sure did. They're standing there with them sickles out there. Then that New Mexico sign, thinking there's something. I blew right by. Sure did. But anyhow, Oral May, he took her down there. Son was down there, and they went to one of them restaurants, you know, where they say and you eat all them. They say they're refried beans. But anyhow, she got gas so bad. Her stomach bloated out there, and she got real nervous about it. That truck driver, he pulled out, I don't know where he got it at, but it must have been some other woman. But anyway, he pulled out a pregnancy test and said, looky here, it's positive, you're pregnant. So that's where Oral May thought she was pregnant. Couldn't find out he had gotten somebody else pregnant, and he thought she had a bunch of money. He thought Oral May had some money. So, well, she does, but anyhow, she didn't have it with her on that trip. But he had thought she had some money, and he's told her she is pregnant, and he was trying to sue her for child support. He sure was, said it was his kid. And I want you to know something, this has gone on for the longest time. But I went and took Oral May, we went to a specialist and found out that them refried beans had messed her system up so bad, and she had so much gas and pains, she thought this baby pains. And she thought that truck driver knew what he's talking about and told her she was pregnant. I want you to know one thing, we prosecuted him. We sure did. He's in prison right now. I want you to know something. People can't get by with stuff like that. They sure can't. Anyhow, Oral May and me, we finally got to go to the Grand Caymans. We went down there. Oral May, she got all that gas out of her, and she looked good in her bathing suit. She sure did. Well, I don't wear them. Harold never would let me wear him out there because he said it was a sin. And it is. You don't show skin like that. Folks, I want to tell you something. In Oral May, we've had just the biggest time out there in the Grand Caymans. And I told her to stay away from the truck drivers. I sure did. She's staying away from them. Anyhow, I'm coming out here to meet her. She's out here at her sister's house. And I'm heading out here. And I just wanted to tell you this is what was going on. So anyhow, you just pray for me as I'm driving out here in this weather out here. I just get so nervous because I'm not got Harold with me. He always did all this for me. But I've really broke out in my shell doing things that I've never done before. But anyhow, you can pray for me. And we're so happy about Oral May. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't ever go to the Grand Caymans with motor scooter people. I'm telling you, you'll end up getting stuff happening to you that you never thought would happen in your life. And I'm going to tell you, went to the Grand Canyons, that was nice. God's creation is wonderful. It sure is. God's created all that with his own hands. But anyhow, it was something that I'd never experienced in my life. You might get out there and get pregnant. Anyhow, you just pray for them. I'm going to have to turn here. So God bless you and go to church this Sunday. All right, amen.